Hey, what's going on, guys? Joel Byrne with Whitetail Fit, and I just want to run through my King's Camo Realtree setup for everything from early season, my western hunts, all the way through the fall into late season. I'm talking single digit temperatures, even below zero temperatures. What I'm using from King's Camo in order to work through my hunts and be comfortable doing it. So I want to go through starting with the early season stuff and kind of explain what I wear, my layering system, as well as accessories and stuff like that I'm going to use on my hunts. So starting out, my very first piece in an early season setup is the King's Camo XKG Ridge pants. These pants have got a lightweight material. They're very quiet. They're not very loud. If you rub them together, they've got a great quiet material. They've got reinforcements on the pockets, breathable. They've got cargo pockets, and all around just a very nice western pant as well as an early season whitetail pant. So this is going to be my first piece in the early season setup. I'm talking about hot temperatures, 80-90 degrees. And then the top that I'm going to choose with that is going to be the King's XKG quarter zip elevation tee. This thing is extremely breathable. It's got a nice long quarter zip that'll go, all the way down below your chest. If you're getting real hot, you can air out easily. Great lightweight material. It also has these thumb holes on the sleeves for if you're trying to pull, a lot of times if you're trying to pull a long sleeve t-shirt through a jacket, it bunches up on your arm. Well, you can just slip your thumbs in those thumb holes and pull your sleeve through a jacket without having the arms bunch up at all. Great early season piece. I even wear this in 90-degree weather, guys. It is an absolute amazing piece. Everything from 90 degrees all the way down to about 55 degrees. I'm gonna be very comfortable in this quarter zip t-shirt. Along with the ridge pants, I like to wear the King's Camo belt. So this belt was designed so that it doesn't have a big buckle on it. The way it works is you feed it through and you just come and take the tag end right through the top, and this cinches up back behind itself and creates a nice flat surface right here for your backpack belt to cinch up and stuff and not be digging into your stomach or anything like that. So a nice flat connection right there, unlike a big belt buckle that I would normally be wearing. This is very comfortable for backpack use. So that's going to be coupled with my King's Ridge pants along with the quarter zip elevation t-shirt. Again, guys, that is my 90 degree all the way down to 55-60 degree weather. So when things start getting a little bit cooler out, I'm going to just change a few things up, not much. I'm going to grab my King's Camo Merino Wool 260 full zip base layer. This is a little over a 3/4 base layer, so this will end up just right above your ankle, and it's designed that way to be able to zip off your entire base layer just like that without ever having to take your boots off. So all you need to do is drop your pants down, zip the base layer off, pull the base layer off, pull your pants back up, buckle up, you're good to go. No removal of the boots. So I use this layer a ton on my Idaho elk hunt and my high country mule deer hunt. Worked flawlessly. I absolutely love this base layer. So next up for the top, if I'm feeling like things are getting a little colder out, talking 50 to 55 degrees, something like that, I'm gonna reach for my next layer, which will always be in my backpack no matter what. It's so light. This is the King's Camo XKG THERMOLITE puffy jacket, and it just stuffs into its own left-hand pocket. This jacket is gonna go over my quarter zip elevation tee. This is just the next layer in the system, right? So this is just something that I'm gonna throw on if I'm feeling a little bit chilly. It is super lightweight. Like I say, guys, stays with me at all times. So this is just the next layer in that system. Now I'm good from, let's say, 55 degrees, maybe even down to about 40-45 degrees. And I'm talking in a tree stand situation, whether I'm out hiking, anything like that, I'm good to go. So when things start getting a little bit colder than that, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my same lower layer. So I'm still gonna keep my ridge pants and the 260 merino wool zip off base layer. That's good to go. And I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna grab my next piece, which is gonna be the XKG Pinnacle hoodie. So this is a full zip hoodie, and it's got a nice fleece interior as well as a full wraparound neck gaiter and a fitted hood. So it's also got chest pockets on the left hand side, and it has got regular pockets just like any other hoodie would have down on the right and left hand side. So great layer for that. Like I say, under 55 degrees, you're talking 40 degrees to 55 degrees, you're gonna be very comfortable with just the puffy and this extra Pinnacle full zip hoodie layer. So I'll try this thing on so you guys can see how it fits. This layer as well is nice and fitted, and it's also got the thumb holes in the sleeves to pull through for a bigger jacket. So you're just gonna have this zipped up. It's a great layer even on its own without having the puffy underneath it. It's just a very comfortable, suitable layer for that 40 to 55 degree temperatures. And nice little side pocket. I usually keep my cell phone in here, and the hood is nice and fitted. The hood's not moving around on you a bunch, trying to fall off and just being uncomfortable. This is fully zipped up all the way to the neck. You can see the neck gaiter work. I'm covering up my microphone now, but you can kind of see how that works. Even with the hood off, you've got full layering back here. So another awesome piece to my arsenal. Like I say, guys, that's just gonna be 40 to 50 degree, just casual tree stand hunting and maybe hunting from the ground. It's just an awesome little system. That is the main system that I use for most everything. And then when we start talking about getting into colder temperatures, real cold temperatures, I'm talking about anywhere from 20 degrees to 40 degrees in the mornings during the whitetail rut. You're starting to get into those long sits where you're not really moving a whole lot and you're trying to stay warm. So the next thing that I'm gonna grab is the King's Camo Lone Peak jacket and pants. So this is the Lone Peak pant. It very much resembles like their preacher pant and even their ridge pant, just a heavier version of it. So it's got an interior fleece lining on these pants, as well as King's Camo's easy grip liner on their waistband. This is on pretty much all of King's Camo's pants. It's just a dual strip liner on their waistband to help keep shirts tucked in and help keep your pants up. It's just kind of like a rubberized, like a silicone. And man, I absolutely love that little piece. Helps a lot. It's got two back pockets. It's got two front cargo pockets on both legs. Full zip pockets, just like your regular pockets would be on a pair of jeans. And it also has a ventilation pocket on both sides. So you can open this up and get nice airflow. Maybe you were hiking into the tree stand, got a little bit hot, and need to have some airflow while you're sitting down. So like I say, guys, this is the lower piece to the Lone Peak system, and I'm gonna be wearing this from 20 degrees to 40 degrees. Great pair of pants. And to pair with that is the Lone Peak jacket. So it's made of very similar material. It's got a nice fleece inside, and it has got a great water resistant outer shell, nice and quiet. It's got a layered system in the back where you can fit your tree stand tether harness through the back of the jacket and not affect the hood. Speaking of the hood, it is a full zip hood, so you can take this hood on and off the jacket just by taking this zipper loose and pulling it off. It's got a couple buttons on the side. It's got regular pockets on the left and right, as well as a chest pocket on the left-hand side that is a full weatherproof chest pocket, so you can keep your cell phone, rangefinder, stuff like that in it. Awesome piece, again, for that 20 to 40 degrees when you're hunting in a tree stand, and layered up with maybe the puffy jacket and that Pinnacle hoodie. Great system. So now we're talking about extreme temperatures. We're talking cold temperatures, 20 degrees to negative whatever. I don't care what you're hunting in, this Nix system will take care of you in those extremely cold situations. This is gonna be the King's Camo Wind Defender bib and ANORAK jacket. So this is, they're brand new for 2020. This is the King's Camo Wind Defender bib, and as you can see, it's got a high loft fleece interior. The outer shell is water resistant. You've got cargo pockets, two large cargo pockets on both sides. You can fit a ton of stuff in these cargo pockets. It's got main full zip pockets with the fleece interior on the inside of the pockets, extremely comfortable. The waistband is fully adjustable. Just with this Velcro strip, you can adjust this waistband however you would like. You can also run a belt through it if you need to. It's got belt loops, and the suspension system is as comfortable as they come. There's no real big buckles on the suspension system on the back or the front. It's just a very comfortable suspension with, again, that silicone rubberized liner to keep things from sliding around. Just an extremely comfortable bib. And one of my absolute favorite features of this bib is that it is full length zip. So you can take this thing on and off in the tree stand without having to take your boots off, without having to take your harness off, nothing. It's full zip. It's got triple button containment on the bottom, so you can wrap around your boots however tight you'd like and clip that shut. Like I say, guys, this is the ultimate bib for the whitetail hunter or anyone trying to hunt in those extreme temperatures. Folds up easy. You can strap it to the back of your backpack before hiking into the tree stand. Money system. I absolutely love this system. It's probably one of my favorite pieces from King's Camo as a whitetail hunter. I am constantly looking for that system that's going to keep me warm no matter what, and this system has finally done it. I've been bow hunting whitetail in extreme temperatures for a long time, and I have yet to find a system until this came along. So hats off to you guys at King's Camo for making this. I'm extremely impressed with it and happy that I have it as part of my arsenal. So now I'm going to show you guys the ANORAK jacket, which is the partner to the Wind Defender bib. This ANORAK jacket has a lot of the same features as the bibs, including the high loft fleece interior, dual chest pockets. This is interesting, dual chest pockets. Now, a lot of jackets that I've seen have only had one chest pocket off to one side or the other, and with this being your final layer in a tree stand, you always want to have enough pockets for rangefinders. Maybe you're carrying hand warmers with you, grunt tube, your release if you shoot a handheld release, cell phone, anything and everything you need pockets for, and you need them readily accessible. They have put 2 chest pockets on this thing, which I absolutely love. You can keep everything you need in the chest. Also, it features a full pass-through pocket on the front, and inside of that pocket, again guys, is the full high loft fleece interior. You literally don't even need to be wearing gloves. As long as you've got your hands inside of this pocket system, they will be warm. So they were able to accomplish that by making this a pullover jacket. And I know a lot of you guys will be like, oh man, that's gonna be super hard to put on if it's a pullover jacket. It's a final layer, it's heavy, I've got stuff underneath it. No, check this out. It's got full zip down to the armpits, so that it opens up completely, and you can throw this thing on just as easy as that, and then pull the zip all the way down on both sides, and you are good to go, guys. Like I say, high loft fleece interior. This also has a layered hole in the back so that you can run your tree stand tether through. And I'm gonna zip this thing up and show you just how well the containment system works to keep your body heat in. So this is at full zip. I mean, I'm talking about one of the most comfortable pieces a whitetail hunter can have, period. I am so impressed with this system between the bib pant and the ANORAK top. I truly believe that this is the best whitetail system on the market, period. Like I say, guys, I've been whitetail hunting for a long time and I have yet to find a system that will truly keep you warm. And with this high loft system, they only require you to wear minimal clothing underneath this thing. This thing is supposed to do its own job. So we're talking base layer, maybe the puffy jacket, and then this system. So it's low bulk, extremely comfortable, warm, weather resistant, wind resistant, got all the pockets that you need, and you can put it on in the tree stand over your clothes without having to take your boots off, without having to take your tree stand harness off. I mean, all in all, it is just an excellent whitetail system and I'm very impressed with it. So last but not least, let's talk about accessories as well as the King's Camo XKG rain system. So for my accessories, I'm gonna be wearing their Realtree neck gaiter, very lightweight neck gaiter, just slips right over like this. You can pull it up to your nose and up and over your hat. And a lot of times if it's 40 to 55 degree weather, you don't even need to be wearing a stocking cap. Just pull the neck gaiter up over your ears and you're good to go. Along with the neck gaiter, my absolute favorite gloves from King's Camo are the XKG midweight gloves. Almost like a mechanic's glove. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you can get them at the hardware store. They're called mechanics, but they're very much resemble that, just like a mechanic's glove times 10. These things have got extremely nice features, very lightweight, very water resistant, and awesome feel to them. They fit your fingers perfectly. These are my absolute favorite glove, and these will be with me, like I say, anywhere from 90 degrees all the way down to 30 degrees. These are going to be my go-to gloves. When things get extremely cold, I'm going to go and grab my XKG heavyweight gloves. These things are insulated. They've got the reactive fingers so that if you want to use your cell phone but not have to take your glove off, you still can. Nice and lightweight, like I say, weather resistant, cinch ties, great late season glove. This is going to be a glove for 30 degrees all the way down into the negative temperatures. This is going to be your go-to. All right, guys, so last but not least, I want to go through my King's Camo XKG rain gear system. So this is the XKG Storm rain gear. Very lightweight, breathable rain gear, fully waterproof zipper system. It's got the cinch up hood with the oversized face, keeps the water off really well. Full zip all the way up to the chin, and has dual pockets on the left and the right, as well as a cinch system to cinch it up around your waist. So the other awesome feature about the King's Camo XKG layering system is that the back end of the layering system progressively gets longer, so that when you're bending over or anything like that, you're not having that air come up underneath the backside of the garment and basically dispatch the insulating factors of your garment. So they've built it specifically to have a little bit longer tail with each layering piece to keep you nice and warm and keep those insulating properties working. So that's the XKG rain top, and this is the XKG rain bottoms. So these bottoms are extremely lightweight, pack up very small. In fact, both the rain jacket and the rain bottoms I can pack in a stuff sack about the size of a softball. Extremely lightweight and easy to pack, like I said. And the rain pant has a lot of the same properties. Breathable, it's got zip pocket on the thigh, it's got a lot of adjustment in the waistband, as well as, again, one of my favorite features is full zip, so that you can put these pants on and off over your boots, over your garment, without having to take any layers off whatsoever. They just wrap around your leg, zip them on, and when it's done raining out, you just zip them right back off. You never have to take your boots or your pants off at all. So very nice system. And this is another piece that will always at least stay in the truck, and if I know the weather is going to be kind of iffy, these will definitely be staying in my backpack as I'm hunting. Well guys, that is it for reviewing my King's Camo Realtree system. Again, I use most of the stuff from the XKG lineup that King's Camo offers. Very, very high quality gear. It is absolutely my favorite system on the market. And I'm not just saying that. I know King's Camo has been an amazing partner of mine as well as Realtree. And I'm so thankful for that partnership because of how amazing the gear is, of how amazing the people behind the product is. If you're interested in purchasing any of the King's Camo systems, anywhere from the lightweight stuff, the quarter zip elevation tee, the ridge pant that I'm wearing on my 90-degree hunts up in the high country of Utah chasing mule deer, all the way down to the heavyweight system, the ANORAK jacket and the wind defender bib. For cold, cold temperatures, I'm talking all the way down to single digits, even into the negatives. On deer hunts, on western hunts, anything like that. These guys have been a great partner of mine as well as Realtree, and I cannot thank them enough, and I cannot thank you guys enough for watching these videos. And again, I hope this was informative, and yeah, I think that's it. I think I covered just about everything. There's a few pieces here and there that I might do some more videos on, but that'll be at a later date. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to smash that subscribe button, give this video a like, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.